Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On the keeper, here's Goff. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
They pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
Oh, let's go. Touchdown. Let's go.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. With the first touchdown of Super Bowl 53. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On the ground, Michelle. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And now running right through it. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started.
Oh, is it incomplete? Oh, man.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
On first down, Brady, slam route, caught by Edelman.
I don't know what.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this far. 12 more yards there and another first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And his throw is incomplete. Finally an incompletion. He was 5 of 5 before that last throw to start this game.
So he is human. All right, so we found out after the way he began, okay, he can have an incompletion here or there, but I love what they've done right from the word go. They just need to pay it off with a touchdown now.
And this is caught. It's Edelman. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me,
Their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He'll get it up the middle. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Brady. Goes underneath here. And he'll take it
I thought we had him right there.
Patriot touchdown. James White from 4 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly.
And got his man complete.
Come on.
Brandon Cooks.
Come on,
past the 20. Touchdown, LA.
Let's go. Get a 130 touchdown. Let's go.
His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already before this game is over.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Brady now on 1st down. And Gronkowski's got it complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find big 87.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski.
Let's go.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Rams have got it back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff flushed out right. He's going to air it up, and that's caught inside the 30. A gain of 39 that time. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On first down, gone. Able to shake it up, but up and taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Gone. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods, 38 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. And man, Charles, talking about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
I don't think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Zerline out now to kick this one away. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? So they got a traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Brady now on first down. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
White 20! White 20!
Oh.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8.
20!
Now Brady again. And again, Gronkowski complete. And right in. Touchdown, New England. Gronkowski, 45 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, spinning away. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take...
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he finds
come on, big guy.
And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. Had a pretty good game. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
On first and 10. Here's Brady. On the left side, a catch by White.
He's gone.
And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
White 20! White 20! Go!
From the gun, it's Brady. This is
again. So we're going to be
he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike. It's a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Gronkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
He might be gone. No! Oh, we could have had a touchdown out of that.
He's finally stopped at the 1.
We had that.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on
Oh,
first and goal.
we could have had that.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley.
Nice job, Gurley.
His way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Could have had it.
Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams add on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
I think
and that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10.
Here.
The final shot before half for Brady.
And we did it.
And it's intercepted.
Okay.
Picked off at the 40. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in Super Bowl 53. And the halftime show, quite a spectacle, but it's back to football for the second half of Super Bowl 53. Donovan taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
White 20!
Here's Brady.
Oh, man.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Over the middle, Dorsett. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there at 22. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
And on that last catch, Charles, he tops the 150-yard mark. It's one thing when your wideout gets that. When your tight end gets it, it's quite another.
We keep seeing the evolution of that position, don't we? Where we've seen where it's gone from strictly as a blocker to a guy who caught a few passes to now an integral part of the passing game, sometimes the primary receiver, because a lot of these guys have wide receiver skills, and we're seeing that on display here. Just think about the guys of the past looking back at this game and saying, sure wish that was me. I'd love to have gone out for those types.
On second down, Michelle. And
Let's
that
go.
one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're
What
playing.
in the... Come on, that's not Brady. Oh, my God.
Patriots. Dwayne Allen from 13 yards out, and the Patriots are back within a score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a
come on, guys. I thought we were playing a zone. Who was covering? I don't know.
Plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
I don't know who was
Playing
covering.
here for a touchdown. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, fighting off the defender.
Oh, my God.
He'll wind
Come
up
on,
about
blockers,
4
you're
yards
not
shy
throwing
of
that
where he would
open.
have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Goff on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Pass interference. Defense.
Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Value 3.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Oh, some strong running. Oh, a scrap for the football. And he's going to come down with it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Todd Gurley standing by as lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wait 20.
The drive starts with a run by White. And now running right through it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
All right, we got a legal block in the back.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Wait 20. Wait 20.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Brady to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, he's out. He's out. He's out.
He crosses over
He
out of
back out.
bounds. He got 29 yards that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter.
18-yard line. Let's stick off. Let's stick off the 10.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And brought down now before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Do you know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's
No! Tom Brady, come on. Tom Brady?
Julian Edelman,
Tom Brady.
9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Oh, we're at the 41 now.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball. Got a man, it's caught
Let's
at
go,
the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
A huge play that time for the Rams. 56 yards.
Todd Gurley.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. And in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, Brady. This is complete to guess who? Gronkowski again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Allen's got it complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. Give him 30 yards there. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, Brady.
Yes, let's go.
Taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Samson Abukum in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line
he's out.
keep that momentum.
He's out.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the
If they
Super
get 9
Bowl.
yards, they'll be...
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
There's no way that pass and come back and hit you.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw on second down. Brady.
He's out.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Probably gonna run
Brady
it.
to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work.
Oh, they scored. Dang it.
Touchdown. So hold everything here.
I thought we were playing zone.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now running right through it. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
14.
Throwing now, Goff, eluding the pressure right. And that's caught left side, it's Woods. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Goff escaping the pressure right. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
76.
Goff now to throw.
Oh, let's go. Touchdown, Rams.
Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now. But
1 minute and 21 seconds, 43-53.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy.
Right.
That could put you in some jeopardy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. To throw is Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Aqib Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away.
Now, that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
Now Brady. He hits White, complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
All right, we're back.
Blue 20, white 20, white that.
Brady to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. And he clocks it with just over 30 seconds left. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
White 20, white 20.
Back to throw, Brady. And a dump off to White. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Brady going to throw. They will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Brady now on first down. This is caught. Gronkowski.
Oh, they just scored.
Into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Gronkowski with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots are back within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the problem.
We blocked it. Get him.
But he doesn't
let's go.
able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Onside.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand
formation. Let's go. And
now,
the Rams
those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
they get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
Victory form.
Time for this one final
and we have won.
This title bout.
Let's go. We have won the Super Bowl. And we won. We're champs. Let's go. Let's go. We're champs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And
We're
their
champs.
remarkable season ends in the most
Let's go.
remarkable of ways.
Saw that.
They get to
You
put
saw
next
that.
to their name,
We're champs.
Super Bowl
Let's go.
champion.
We're
And they
Super
can't
Bowl
ever take that
champions.
away, can they?
Nope.
Yeah.
Last forever.
Super Bowl
So
champs.
good to see the
Let's
emotion
go.
when it's all said and done. You see
Let's
the
go.
hugs, you see the guys sharing, the
We're
collective
champs.
happiness.
We're champs.
Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my
the Rams
shoulders
won
to
in real life.
celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to
Let's
them.
go.
A fantastic season.
The Super Bowl MVP. And holding the Lombardi Trophy, the LA Rams. Alright guys, thank you for joining in. I'm signing out.